everybody, and welcome to another episode of VH Yes, the series where myself, Shucks Dean, and
Dan from Colossal Vids.
We take old video tapes and we record them in real time and just riff over the top of them and stuff like that.
And basically have a laugh.
Yes, so Dan, would you like to tell them what we're going to be watching in this episode?
I will indeed. Now, in this week's episode, we're going to be looking at, whereas before, if you've watched our episodes, we've been doing like promo videos and stuff. This week, we thought we'd do a cartoon.
A cartoon?
Now, it's a video that has got a collection of cartoons from the same show, but we're just going to watch one, because they're like 10 minutes each, and we don't want to obviously go too long. It's basically the original Super Mario cartoon, Super Mario World.
Yeah, not to be confused with the Super Mario Super Show,
which has the rap and the real people at the beginning and stuff. Yeah, no, it's not that one. It originally aired in 1991, but the video that we've actually got, it's like Born to Ride and Other Stories. It's like blue, and it's like been packaged in 1993. So it's kind of like the original show was 91 and the video's 93. There's also a red video you can get as well, which only has 5 episodes on it, and the blue one has 6, which makes 11 obviously. But there was actually 13 episodes in the original show. So actually, for any factoids out there, you miss a little learning, and you also miss the Night Before Cave Christmas. But every other episode is actually spread across these 2 VHSs. So a bit strange, but you know, it's what it is.
One of those sounds like a Christmas special then. So
maybe
they cut that out and then they thought, oh, we've got an uneven number or something.
Well, the sort of reddish kind of VCR just basically says The Wheel Thing and Other Stories, and then the one we're going to be looking at is Born to Ride and Other Stories. So if you look that up on Google, you'll see there's a blue one and a red one, and that's all you can get from what I can see, based on the Super Mario World cartoon. But as I say, you missed 2 episodes. They're not on either of them, so don't know.
Yeah. So what episode are we going to be watching then?
Well, we thought we'd just go for the first one on the actual VHS, which is Gopher Bash.
Gopher Bash.
So it's not actually the first episode. It isn't Born to Ride for some reason. It's actually Gopher Bash. So it's I mean they all focus in Dinosaur Land as opposed to Mushroom Kingdom,
which is weird. Yeah,
and you've got obviously Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Princess Toadstool. There's a few other characters that pop up as well and stuff like that. But yeah,
so
Gopher Bash.
Without any further ado, let's go and watch Gopher Bash.
Let's do this. That's from the past. I remember this now.
I don't think I've ever seen this series.
Oh.
That's what I mean, like I remember the Super Show where it had the rap and it had like the live action actors at the start and stuff.
Literally this song's just come back to me.
Super Mario. It's a blast.
It's good. It's good.
Oh, it's got the sound effects stuff like that. Yeah,
it was based on the game, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think, guys? The field's fine, but I don't think the cave people are wild about being farmers.
Is it the same voices from the Super Mario, like Super Mario show?
Is reach out and grab
Didn't they? No, I'm sure they changed it.
Oh.
Someone had to have a specific voice for Yoshi.
Yeah.
Sure, they're gonna love it. Right, guys?
The cave people.
First, we learn how to plow.
That means something different.
Yeah, that means something different
now. Not back in 91 though.
Mm-mm.
We were innocent back then.
It's a cinch.
So did you watch this back in the day then?
No.
No. It's just like something you discovered later on in life and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just got into it.
Yeah.
There was a TV show on Sky called Pop, and it used to show like older cartoons, and this used to be on there as well quite a lot. So I caught it from there.
Yeah. Yeah, you see how I always used to get Bowser and King Koopa mixed up?
Oh, did you?
I always thought they was like the same person, but I always thought it was like, why did they look different? But then I realised that it was like different.
Yeah, because Bowser's obviously the ultimate the ultimate evil guy.
Yeah, but King Koopa, like, do you know what I mean?
He was like one of his henchmen, wasn't he?
Well, so King Koopa was Bowser's henchman? Or was
because Bowser was like the guy that controlled everything, didn't he? Hence why at the end of each of the games, like generally you're fighting Bowser, aren't you? But then you'd have Koopas that would be like mini bosses, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but that's King Koopa. That's what I mean.
Yeah, but he would have still been a step down though, wouldn't he?
Because have you seen the live action with Bob Hoskins?
Oh, the actual film.
Yeah.
People...
See, the main bad guy that Dennis Hopper plays is called Koopa as well, isn't he? He's not called Bowser. Do you know what I mean? That's why I always got mixed up. Like, who's the one that's really the bad guy? Like, who's in charge, kind of thing.
Unless it varied.
That's what I mean. It's like, did one just get like swapped out, or was it like you say, was Bowser the big guy? And
unless Bowser got a lot of them to do their work for him.
Yeah.
Run for your life, so they just stand there.
Yeah. Let's have a little hug first.
Hence why now that it's too late.
So how's the farming going, guys? Perfect.
Perfect.
Looks like a washout to me.
Yay! Fantastic.
Gonna eat those words. As well as some very good vegetables. I can taste them already. Cave carrots, stone squash, pebble peas.
Pebble peas.
I want me some pebble peas.
I want me some pebble peas on my garden.
Growing. Yeah, well,
Sounds intriguing.
No.
little big brother.
When I do my online shopping, I might look for pebble peas, Tesco pebble peas.
Can you imagine if they came up, you'd be like,
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, what?
how has this happened? Mind blown. So you even got the sound effects. Bow.
Yeah.
Bow. They're the moles, aren't they? Monty moles, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, their crops are gone.
Luigi, I think I see something down there. I got it.
Piranha plant. Ah,
The plant's gonna munch Mario.
they're a right pain though, them piranha plants.
Yeah.
You have to jump over them just so as well.
And then Joshua just comes along and eats the piranha
But he
plant.
does though, doesn't he? He does, yeah. Yoshi was great for that. Uh-oh, until you get tons more come up.
Yeah, I love the way they've like used the actual effects, like the sound effects from the
They
game.
really did base this particular cartoon around, yeah.
Yeah, Luigi. The only way we can run now is into trouble.
It's a trouble.
Mario, we're plant food.
What was his name? Was this Coopin or something like that?
What, the one that's just...
Yeah, the one that's doing like the dastardly deeds to the plants.
There was loads of them though, wasn't there? There was like Wendy, and then like Ludwig, wasn't there?
Oh, is it? Yeah, look at it.
Because all the in Super Mario World, the game, like all the little mini castles you'd go to, the smaller castles as you came along, as you went through, they all had like Koopas that manned them, didn't they? And they all had like, you know, different names and that.
Yoshi, smorgasbord.
Is he gonna eat more?
Yeah. What's going on? Oh,
I was gonna eat the mole as well.
caught the mole as well. Oh, his face plant the ground. Come on, Yoshi, you can do it.
Come on.
Go on, Yoshi.
Why does Yoshi wear boots?
Very easy. Maybe he likes to be different.
That's right.
Cheatsy Koopa. Yeah, plant pilfering pest.
You say putting boots on Yoshi is like them people that buy them little dogs, and then they buy them like
Shoes
little
on
boots.
there.
Like, yeah.
I've never understood that either.
Put little shoes on them. Little,
Animals aren't meant to wear shoes. let's
not
be
meant to
honest.
be a clothes full stop.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
It's the people that dress them up, innit?
Yeah, people who put them in like hoodies and stuff. What's all that about?
Yeah, I have nothing.
It's time for our Gopher Bash.
So it's all up his sleeve.
Luigi, the cave people can go back to picking berries.
He means business.
Yeah, that's it.
Can't. Oh, Mario,
It's about to get real now. It's about to go down.
Then I told the cave people they didn't have to save berries anymore. And they didn't. They don't have any food stored for the winter.
Come on, Luigi.
Pull yourself together.
No
cry, Luigi. No cry. We help.
Luigi. One for all. And all for dinner.
That's one way of putting it. Oh, there we go. Look at all the boxes. Ah! Yeah, used to make him go like...
Yeah.
So he could float over like different bits.
I hear voices.
It's a good job that just happened to be there.
Yeah, funny that. What coincidence.
Yeah. Well, this cartoon would have taken a dark turn if Mario just fallen to his death.
You always guarantee something's going to come and save you.
Oh, it's turned into a musical.
Just a bit. Glad there's some people out there that like aren't fans of like musicals and stuff.
Like me.
We'd like be enjoying the cartoon and then be like, no.
One minute you're watching Super Mario, the next minute you're watching The Greatest Showman. Do you know what I mean?
Which is funny, like you can look back and say that now, but at the time, like.
Looks like their moles are wearing sunglasses.
That's just the way their eyes are.
Yeah.
No, they all have to get involved. It's been pre-done, pre-set up.
It's like one of them High School Musical kind of, you know. They walk into school and everybody's just a professional dancer and singer.
You're just following the story and then it gets interrupted. But then they always act like they didn't know what was going to happen, and it's like, and then suddenly they all know the words and they all know the dance routine.
Everybody at our school is a professional singer and dancer.
Are you sure you didn't rehearse that before?
Well, Luigi, we're bringing home the bacon.
They go down the same hole. Oh,
We're bringing home the
yeah,
bacon.
bringing it home. But you're going to plant it back in the same field where they've got tunnels under again.
Yeah, but they've been captured now, haven't
But Yoshi's at it all.
they? Yoshi!
Since you ate the whole thing, now you can do the whole thing.
Yoshi's one of those like cute little characters that you couldn't be mad at for long.
Like them.
Yeah. Yeah. Like he'd do something wrong and you just couldn't be mad at him for long because he was so cute. Super Mario World.
There you go then.
It's a blast from the past.
There you go, guys. That was the Super Mario World
Original cartoon.
original cartoon. Not to be confused with the Super Mario Show.
Did you enjoy? Did you enjoy?
I enjoyed that.
I did. It's been a while since I've seen any
Nice
of
and
those.
short. If it had gone on like for too long, I'd have gone, probably getting a bit boring now.
But they only had one season and it was only 13 episodes, so...
I'd loved it as a kid, but I can't remember it as a kid. So.
See, I did find it later anwe as well,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, let us know. Did you watch it? Can you remember it? Did you own the VHS? Like we. Like we.
It's down there.
Did you own the VHS? Like we.
Like we. Or do you have the red one? Which we don't.
Not like we.
Better.
And-
I walked into that one.
Yeah. Let us know. Comments below.
And how do you think it compared to the Super Show? Did you prefer one over the
Yeah.
other? Did you think when they brought in real people it enhanced it? Or it took away some of the charm
Charm.
of the original? Hence why they had like musical. But then we say there's a musical element to that. In the Super Show they have the rap and then they do a bit of a like musical
That's very-
interlude, don't
That's
they?
very true, yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, let us know, guys. And we'll see you in another episode of VHS.
Take it easy.
See you later.
In a bit.